What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box. And this is iRacing NASCAR C Fixed from Canadian Tires Motorsports Park, otherwise known as Mosport. Where today we got an 18-lap race driving some trucks because tough trucks mean tough tracks and things like that, and all sorts of marketing propaganda and everything like that. So yeah, we're doing some Truxxin Canada style here today.
The pace car is in. Green,
And I guess
green,
we're going
green.
now. Woo! Okay. Kind of a
Left side, clear on the
weird
left.
little start right there.
Right side. Still there.
Woo!
Clear.
That was something right there.
Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold
That's
your
some
line.
door-to-door drifting right
Clear
there.
on the right. Car on your left.
No, no.
Clear.
No.
Left side. Clear. What the hell?
That guy ran wide. And he had to get back on the track, which is not easy. Not easy from that position in that corner. And I'm trying to get control of my car while some guy's trying to pass me. Somehow that worked out much better than what it possibly could have, or what it possibly really should have. So an interesting first lap here, to say the
You're in
least.
fifth.
Don't want to do that too many times. That is definitely a one-way ticket into a concrete barrier. And in general, concrete barriers usually mean bad things to race cars, so. Let's try and avoid that the best we possibly can. Spot the corner, wait for it. There we go, nicely done. Pretty much any time through the hairpin there that you don't wreck is a good trip through the hairpin. This is as far as I'm concerned. Nope, 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 nope. Too fast, too fast. This is actually the first time I've driven this track with the new truck, which is quite a bit different than the old truck. This one is definitely a lot more understeery, not nearly as drifty, which is totally not a word, but for the purposes of this video, it is now a word. I think you guys understand what I mean, though. It doesn't want to slide around like a crazy madman. That corner is so much slower than what you think it is in these things. He's got set up back to get to the right. really like that tight line there through turn 2, but unfortunate thing is kind of the geometry results in you kind of plowing ahead on corner exit, so you gotta be careful. It's probably actually slower, but I just feel like I have more confidence in it and I'm less likely to end up down in the forest. This version of the track is before the updates that NASCAR wanted to have the trucks race here, which included a giant paved runoff in turn 2, which makes that corner a whole heck of a lot less scary than what it is without said runoff. I think someone ahead disconnected. Oh, there they are. Keep on trucking. You see, if you go run wide like that anyways, you pretty much end up giving up a whole bucket load of speed anyways. Too fast, too fast. Kind of made it work. Did give up some ground to the guy behind us. It's most unfortunate. Bulky downshift there. That blinking is going to get very annoying very quickly. It's just kind of one of those things where when you see a car disappear, you can't help but notice it. When you notice it, you're distracted. Much better run. Coming out of the corner, we put the power down much better than he did.
Hold your line. Keep to the left.
Pulling, we're pulling. Let's do it around the outside.
Clear on the right.
There we go, and we're through. Now to catch Blinky.
You're in 4th position.
And yes, going down the front straight, I do sometimes use second, do sometimes use third. It kind of just depends on how good of a run I get coming out of the previous corner and where I think I'm going to hit the rev limiter. As you do have to remember, when you upshift, you do lose time because that's time when the car isn't under power, so. I mean, if you hit the rev limiter about 2 seconds before you hit the corner, yeah, you want to upshift, but if it's 0.2 of a second, hitting the rev limiter isn't the biggest thing in the world. Although I will say, I really do like how NASCAR has it set up so that way the trucks in the Xfinity series have their two, you know, special road courses by themselves, which I know pretty much any sane individual is saying the same thing that I'd say as well. We want the Cup Series at both Mosport here as well as Road America, but you know, until that happens, at least they've been nice enough to let them kind of stand on their own and be their own thing. Not have to compete with the Cup Series in terms of, you know, track space and things like that. But really, there needs to be more road courses in NASCAR. NASCAR road racing, awesome. Cookie cutters? No. No. If it's 1.5 miles, it should be off the schedule. There you go. Instant schedule improvement there, NASCAR. Although we all know that is never, ever, ever going to happen.
You got 10 laps to go.
Fortunately, it seems like this guy's connection has kind of smoothed itself out. Which is always good. Go. Good power down. Very good power down. Plus with the draft. I think we're going to make it from this position.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Going for the undercut there, but just not enough room to make it work. Well, boys, it looks like we have got a race here. Seriously, there should just be a NASCAR road racing series. I'm talking about the real world, not just iRacing. Now in iRacing, there should be a super late model road course series. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe iRacing can get a Trans Am Series body and put it on that car. It's pretty much the same in many cases. Wide there. Fortunately, the white truck behind isn't close enough. These will just slide away from you on power. Well, besides smashing the curb there, about as good as it's going to get from me. Definitely seem to be better on power application coming out of the hairpin than the guy in front of us. We do have to be mindful of the truck behind us, because if we go for a poor opportunity, we can easily end up losing a position rather than gaining one. That just would not be a good thing at all. Got checked up there in the middle. Let me get on the power, but we still off the corner, plus the slipstream. Not going to have the opportunity. Good close racing. That's what you want to see. That's what you kind of expect when you drive these beasts on a road course. All over his tailgate. Very poor line. And nice and wide, but I just tried to get to the power too soon. Cost us, but we're still in this fight anyways.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Plenty of time. By plenty of time, I mean plenty of time to bin it. that was close. Oh man. Pretty sure about half of you guys watching this video do not understand just how close that was to mass chaos. Gotcha.
Right side. Stay on the left.
Gears.
Stay
Crispy
on the left.
shifting.
Clear on the right.
And we're through. So just like that, the hunter becomes the hunted. Away from this guy, although
You're now in third.
Jake in that white truck I think might be a little bit faster. So if he can get by, this race still could get even exciting-er. Yes, exciting-er. Sorry, driving and talking, you say stupid stuff. Let's just keep it nice and smooth. Oh, like I said earlier, anytime you get through there without wrecking is a good pass through there, but the best, and it looks like Jake has disposed of the 9 truck. Trying something a little new to set up for the left a little bit better, which means setting up for the right a little bit better. Which would have worked if I didn't lose it there. Just 3 laps to go. This guy's definitely faster, but passing here is not the easiest thing in the world. So basically what that means is I play a little bit of defense here. I ain't going for, outright lap time or anything. Let's just make sure that we don't screw up. In a fashion that is going to let them through. So after all, we're not going to catch the guy ahead of us. So we don't even need to worry about that. Worry about that one big mistake. He did not make it. Just trying to be mindful of where he's positioning his truck and doing what I can to cover any moves. No! Just carried too much brake into it.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Just carried way too much brake into the corner. There's only so much grip available. Screw up the hairpin. So what do I do to screw it up? I think I checked him up just enough. think I checked them up just enough to make it work.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Same freaking thing. Same freaking thing.
Car stop on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
I was on the brakes way early that time, and it just did not turn.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Good racing, guys.
Great job, you did really well.
I'm not happy with that. I am not happy with that at all.
Yeah, good race, everybody.
That was just same mistake again. Wasn't too much pressure. It wasn't nerves. It's just not adapting properly to what I needed to do at that stage in the race when the tires are pretty much cooked and gone away. So, oh well, it's still a good race, still exciting. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.